Here we are at Blue Cedar Farm in Marlingford, a contemporary home built in the mid-1970s. Great family space. It's got 4 bedrooms upstairs with a separate bathroom. Originally this room which we're in at the moment was a sitting room and a dining room, and then the current owners extended it at the back to provide a larger garden room or a separate sitting room if they want. The particular feature about this house is the setting that it enjoys, because we're only 6 miles southwest of Norwich, very well placed for the southern bypass, but it's very peaceful, very quiet, and there's really good equestrian facilities at the back if anybody wanted to look at having a horse or a pony. In addition to that, there's also a meadow, and it's got separate access from the highway, so you don't actually have to drive through the main driveway to get to the fields and meadow at the back. The house flows very well, actually. There's a lovely central reception hall with an open tread stairs leading up to the first floor. This room where we're in at the moment is obviously the main sitting room, which leads into what was the dining room, or it could be a playroom for children. Also off the hallway is a separate study, which is useful for anybody working from home. There's a large family kitchen breakfast room with plenty of room for a kitchen table, which then leads into a utility room that links into the integral double garage. As mentioned earlier, on the back of the house there was an extension added many years ago to provide a further reception room, which could be a garden room or another drawing room, and overlooks the garden and the outdoor swimming pool beyond. So on the first floor there's a nice galleried landing with a lovely big window overlooking the front of the property. The master bedroom is a good-sized double bedroom with built-in cupboards and an adjoining bathroom, which is always useful to have for the family. There's then 2 further double bedrooms and a single bedroom, and then a family bathroom as well. Okay, well here we are in the kitchen, which I always think is the hub of the family home. Most parties I seem to go to these days are always supper parties in kitchens rather than dining rooms. This is a wonderful blank canvas for someone to come in and really put their own presentation, interpretation, call it what you will, on the property. In fact, most of the rooms within the house are of a good size and a good proportion, but I think it would be fair to say that it would benefit from a little bit of updating. We find a lot of buyers these days love that. They actually like to come into something that they can move into and be comfortable, but they can have the chance to put their own interpretation, like maybe refitting a kitchen or a bathroom and doing something in their style and their way. Okay, well here we are around the back of the house now on the east side. One of the great features of this part of the garden, it's almost like an outdoor room really. It's spacious, but it's not too big. It's quite well enclosed, which makes the pool nice and warm. As you can see, there's a good range of outbuildings here, which houses the pool filtration unit, and there's a changing room with a shower and WC. And it's very, very private, and I think that's one of the great features of this particular area. It's paved, it looks lovely in the summertime when you get your brollies and chairs and things out. And then looking beyond that, on the east side, you look away onto the lawned garden and then the land beyond that. Well, the guide price for the property is $625,000. It's just literally come onto the market in the last few days, which I think represents good value for money for the size of the property and its popular location, as well as the land out the back, which is very unusual to find with a property so close to the city centre. Please contact Savills, obviously, if you need to know any more information on Norwich. 01603 229 229.